SSL install, the actual install, configuration changes. What was the first thing I did? I gathered the 3 files. Where did these files come from? They came from eWallet, and they came from manage.liquidweb. The public key and the CA bundle came from Manage Liquid Web. The private key came from eWallet. And in eWallet, I have 2 SSL certificates. That's why I got this one and that one from Manage Liquid Web, although they are also in eWallet. Because that way I know which one Liquid Web wants me to be using, since one of them ended recently. What was the second thing I did? I put those 3 files in Etsy Apache 2 SSL certs on the production server. I can show it to you here. It's this one right here. Okay, these are the 3 certificates. Right here. I'll explain why I put the name 214 in there. Because at the time I came up with these names, I thought that putting 214 would be the right choice because I had 2 certificates, one in 214 and one in 2015. But I really should have put 2015 because that's the one I ended up using. But it's too late to do that. How did I get these 3 files from my computer to the production server? I used cut and paste in Nano. Where did my instructions come from? They came from the semantic YouTube video, which I summarized in my previous video, and from talking to a Liquid Web support person. The Liquid Web support told me also about a particular website. This one. It has an SSL certificate decoder, and if I go to their home, I can put in my website name here, buscompanyx.com, and port 443. Let me hit check. Host name doesn't match. Why? Issued for... Oh, that's because the host name of the machine is sam.buscompany. So what? It says there's one of the chain certificates is missing. So what? The bottom line is the certificate works. Here. I can go to my website. Let me put buscompanyx.com. Oh, okay. I didn't put HTTPS. HTTPS://. Okay, see? It shows up correctly and there's no problem. Anyways. What was the last thing I did? I modified the virtual host configuration file to match the default one on the system for SSL. Okay. Alright, so I'm in configs. Let me go up one directory. Alright, cd sites available. Alright, so you see there's a default SSL configuration. There's a default regular configuration. And then there's my actual configuration for the virtual host. These 3 are virtual host configurations. So what I did, I modified my virtual host configuration, which is this one, to match the default one on the system for SSL, which is this one. Of course, the only one that's enabled is this one. And then what else did I do? I made modifications to that configuration file, you know, this one. Actually, okay. I made modifications to the changes that to the things I copied from this one, okay? Per the instructions from the semantic video. Okay, I'm going to show you what this configuration file looks like. Alright, this is what it looks like. Okay, first of all, I put the if module condition. And then I put the 443. Then SSL engine on. And then I have these 3 directives specifying the 3 certificates. Then there was some other general stuff which I don't understand, which I copied from the default SSL configuration. There they are, the bunch of stuff which I don't understand. Okay, so let me exit out of here, clear the screen. What else did I do which I forgot to mention? I enabled the SSL module for Apache, and then I restarted Apache. And then also, I tried browsing to both HTTPS and HTTP, buscompanyx.com. I already showed it. My next adventure will be how to redirect HTTP requests to HTTPS. Okay, as I've shown you, this is the HTTPS request takes me to this, which is port 443, whereas, let me go back here, the regular HTTP takes me to, it uses the default for Apache, which it makes var, the var directory under root, it makes that the document root, and then it goes HTML, and this is the index page for the default website for Apache, for a default Apache installation. So I need to redirect that. I'm not sure how I'll do it. But you'll see that in some other video.